Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to Minka Moving Through the Clouds. And as usual, we're moving through it together. So I hope today you're having a smooth sailing day. I hope that things work out for you and you get a little spark of sunshine as we do over here. Okay? We don't always get the sun here. When we do, it's a good day. It's a really, really good day. I just got back from a session of sacral cranial therapy and I'm feeling good. I feel really revived, relaxed, and happy. So I wanted to talk about the power of curiosity. Think of your life as a story worth telling. Think of your life as a book unfolding. And as we all know, most good stories have a little bit of excitement, some adventure, some good times, some fun times, some sad times too, little twists and turns, and maybe a sprinkle of omens. So if your life is unfolding as a book, why do we rush through it? If our life, say, is unfolding like a book, why do we rush through it? Because if you're reading any book, you know that there are points, some notes to take along with you that as you go further into the book will unfold clearly. Keep thinking of your life in this manner, that at every stage, at every point, at every twist or turn, that perhaps it is designed to unfold for you to experience it uniquely. That means that every encounter, every person we meet, and every decision that we actually make is somehow linked together. Say that it is there to teach us something, to awaken something in us, to serve as an omen, to show us something that we need, later on. But I find that it's easy to remember these points when life is going smoothly. Oh yeah, everything is linked together. I just had a good thought and now I'm having a good experience. I'm feeling happy, things are happier. But the moment things start getting a little bit cloudy, things are not going the way we expect them to, or, things are just hard, we start to think, oh my God, life is working against me. We forget that even in the bad times, there are great lessons and gems for us to learn if we are curious enough to find them. Sometimes I still remind myself of these points because humans, we are ever learning. And if we ever stop, we might as well be dead. Curiosity, I feel like, is a beautiful seed that we all came here with, that lives inside of us. But what happens along the way is we stop tending to that seed. We start listening to the humans around us. We start listening to our parents, our teachers. I feel like that seed inside of us should be encouraged more when we're younger to continue to grow. But the adults around us often think that they know better. They start to tell us how to think, how to behave, what to do, where to go. And of course we have to follow because they tell us we don't know any better. And we kind of depend on them really in some ways. So eventually we listen to their own lost curiosity and blurry lenses. We forget that ours is as equally as important and that we need to continue to tend to that curiosity. But as we grow older, because we have stopped listening to our curiosity, we stop tending to our curiosity. We stop taking care of it. We stop paying attention to our plant of curiosity that started as a seed inside of us. And as we all know, when you stop tending to any plant, they die. Your curiosity dies. But is it really dead? No. It's dormant inside of you. Because it is a cell that you came here with. It's like a cell inside of you that you came here with. And as we all know, all cells regenerate. So your curiosity can regenerate as well, should you start taking care of it. Listen to your curiosity and go where it tells you to go. I feel like this is how you start to take care of curiosity more. Explore the things that your curiosity wants to explore. Go to the moments that pull you easily. Life is too short to live it with a dead curiosity. The way to awaken your curiosity is to feel wonder, to go towards those moments that call you in. Those moments that, oh my God, yes. Then something perhaps comes in and tells you, no, maybe we're not supposed to do that. You start to overthink and you forget about tending to your curiosity. I feel like that is where we are unhappy and lacking of the innocence and joy that we all came into this world as kids. Look at how kids are full of curiosity. They never stop dreaming. They are excited to try new things. They really believe in their dreams, unless they are told otherwise. The curiosity of a child is something that we all have inside of us, and we can revive that if we choose to. Kids ask you why you are sad, and you look at them and think, what do you even know about life to understand my sadness? But maybe we should listen to them more. Maybe we should ask them to show us how they view the world or how they view our experiences. Maybe they are here to teach us or to remind us of the simplicity of being that we seem to have forgotten. Really, our life shouldn't be this complicated as we make it to be. Think about it. It takes very little to make a child happy. But it takes the grace of God to make an adult happy. Why? Because we have complicated our lives. We have moved away from that simplicity of being. We have complicated our lives because we have lost touch with our curiosity. I feel like curiosity brings wonder and interest and passion brings more joy into our lives, and joy keeps you happy. When you're happy, your experience, it impacts everything you experience by raising your vibration and improves the quality of everything you experience. So of course, curiosity is a really powerful seed inside of us. Have you ever been drawn to something and you can't explain why? Maybe when you hang around it, it feels good. When you think about it, you're like, I wish, I want to, or that could be me. When something reminds you of that thing, you feel an excitement, you feel a pull towards it. Maybe even spend time fantasizing about this thing. Let's say, for example, this thing is music. Let's say you are interested in a particular style of music. And every time you listen to it, 10 seconds into it, you get so excited. Everything shifts for you. you're happy. When you think about people who do it, you're excited to know more about them. You love the fact that they're doing this. This is something that excites you. You start to wonder, what would it be like to be part of this world? This right there, that's your curiosity. But then your thinking mind or your overthinking mind comes in and say, maybe I'm too old for this. Maybe this is not meant for me. I have bills to pay. I have people to take care of. Maybe I'm not smart enough for this. This is how you stop to take care of curiosity. And you allow all the voices around you, the voices that you've heard, the voices that have been said again and again around you, what you've been told, you start to take them on as yours. And you forgo your curiosity. And every time we ignore our curiosity, like an unwanted child, it moves further away from us because it knows we don't need it. Everything wants to be taken care of. Everything needs to be taken care of in order to continue to flourish and nourish. You discard your curiosity, then 10 years later down the line, you're still in that job, you're doing really well, you do pay your bills, you're moving through life waiting for that inevitable death. Something in you, though, is missing. You're just existing, you're not living. You're doing what you've been told to do, you've managed to succeed in that, but you're not that happy inside. You've lost that spark of life, that twinkle that as kids we all have it. You've detached a little bit and you start to wonder, what is really the point of life? You know? Why are we even here? Life just seems a little bit gray. If you feel this way, I want you to remember, it's never too late to change the quality of your life. It's never too late to start living the life that you envision, the life of your dreams. It's never too late to pick up that paintbrush, pick up more colors, and start painting the life that you wish to see, and change the story of your life, and finish it how you wish to, by tending to your curiosity. All you have to do is start listening to that curiosity, because it's in you. And like I said earlier, you can regenerate it the moment you start to tend to it. Just listen to those little pulls. Go after it. Even if it's the tiniest thing. It looks like a lovely weather. I want to go for a walk. Do that. What's stopping you? No matter how busy you are, take 5-10 minutes walk. I bet you during that work, something will shift. Whether it's in your energy, whether it's within you, maybe an idea could get sparked. Maybe you'll meet something that sparks something in you. Whether you'll see something that maybe you want to paint or draw, whatever it is for you, there's something, just those little pulls that we feel every day. That's your curiosity. Wishing, oh, I wish you could turn me on. I wish you could light the spark. I wish you could, tend to me. If you leave your plants without any care, they die. So does your curiosity. Tend to your curiosity. I'm going to let you go here. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate you all as always. And I hope you continue to tend to your curiosity and live a very purposeful life. I love you. See you on the next one. Take care.